Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Wow, welcome aboard the Just Tai Now shit, the Tai-strology for the day. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, evening, night, midnight, special, whatever time it's coming at you. Bang, 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 bang. Hit this energy now. We all in the same boat. We can start the conversation. Yeah, I've looked up at the stars, did some meditating on this after I got back in the house. And now we're gonna talk about what is happening with the star, what is happening with the emotions, the waves, the energies, what is going on today, what should we be looking out for, and what phrase can we get us through for today? What phrase have I come up with to get me through today? And what I'm coming up with today is that it's time to have artistic expression like turned up. Artistic expression turned up. That's what it is today. Like how you express yourself is going to have to be really artistic. We have the sun in Pisces, and we have the moon, and the moon. Wow, how did this just all leave my mind? Yeah, the moon is in Scorpio. Yeah, that's wow. The moon is in Scorpio and the sun is in Pisces. So the moon being in Scorpio, my bro-in-law is a Scorpio, so that deals with really being into spiritual manners. As mutal is fixed water, so it's how it's relating, being able to it's having your fixed way of feeling about things. So they're highly emotional, but it's really kept in. And if you want to, like, you hear you, I talk to him a lot, and he won't tell none of your secrets. And he has a lot of secrets that he hold in about his life as well. He explored a lot about life, like he understands the little ins and outs about the everyday goings of how people operate in mass communities and things like that. And so this is how we're going to be feeling on the inside, since this is our moon. Since this is the moon right now. This is what the moon is emoting for everybody. And so our initial reactions is going to be like this. It's going to be a fixed way of feeling about things. So we have to express it through like a creative avenue. And that's where the sun comes in. And that's awesome because the sun is trining the moon right now. So what that means is a natural flow of energy just going straight from the moon to the sun. And the sun is how we're going to express our moon word energy anyway. Oh, that's cool. How the sun is how we're going to express our moon word energy anyway. So since that's in Pisces, it's mutable water. So all that fixation, all that concentration, all that studying and focus that Scorpios have is going, and kind of like diving into the darkness and seeing what got to be done, is going to be brought out in a Piscean way, in a Pisces way, a mutable water, being able to express that feeling through artistic music talent. So I'm gonna have a painting video. See, I like to paint. I'm gonna have a painting video definitely coming out today. Because the Pisces, this is what I was all feeling anyway. So it's like this is all correlates, guys. I'm telling y'all the most truth that I can seem to muster out right now, and that has to deal right now. Mercury has to deal with our. When you see that in the chart, when you see Mercury in the chart, that deals with our way of thinking. That deals with our way of thinking and analyzing things, and also the way that we communicate. The way that we communicate all deals with where Scorpio is. Sorry about that. Yeah, how we communicate is all with that wherever Mercury is. So right now, Mercury, I wrote this part. Yeah, Mercury is squaring Jupiter. So a square opens up a time for opportunity, because it is opposing when it's a square. Like, don't you know when you hear the phrase "don't be a square"? Like, that means is you blocking something out. So we have to really see, and I'm telling y'all now that is Mercury is squaring Jupiter, and Jupiter deals with expansion and bigness. So our thoughts want to be out there, like big talk and big thinking. So we want to hype ourselves up today, like I was doing in my previous video. We're going to feel need to hype ourselves up and talk big plans to the future and think big, but don't let it don't let it complicate you too much in your thinking of, oh man, I'm thinking big, but what am I doing right now? Don't get too caught up in, that's the square. That's the square that I was feeling when I woke up. So, and squares to me are the demons that we manifest for ourselves, and it's all in the stars, the daemons, the day and the sun and the moon and the sun. So whenever it's a square that opens up an opportunity. So the moon, so with the sun being in Pisces and the moon being in with Mercury being square Jupiter, our thinking is going to be challenged, like to talk big, but we got to learn to keep a focus, and that's going to be cool. And it's going to be kind of hard, but still cool to work with, because Mercury is also in conjunction with Neptune. And when planets are in conjunction, they're right next to each other. So that means that they're working in a kind of harmonious motion and things like that. So Neptune is one of those far out there planets. It's like the 7th or 8th planet. Oh, I knew that was gonna cut off. But it deals with the far away planets and things like that. Plug this in. I should have just plugged that in from the start. Yeah, it deals with being far. I've got the Instagram on the phone. I'm trying to keep up with it. But Neptune deals with like intuitive thinking and like really occult sciences and things like that. So with Mercury being conjunction to that, we have that opportunity to tap into our psychic nature and really twist it into this sun nature and our moon nature that wants to express itself in this expresses feelings. And whenever feelings are expressed, it's not always just expressed with words. It's expressed through a medium such as YouTube or a video that you probably make, a drawing, anything that's considered creative in your field. And if you don't consider it creative, then push yourself to be creative, or push yourself to be even more artistic, to really get it out. This is the opportunity to really work with your nature, to work with the stars that you created and see what's going on, or else you're going to be overcome with it. You're like, man, I'm upset today. I feel like I was supposed to do something, but I'm talking or I'm not talking. It's not really doing anything. So we got to really work with that. And also, Mercury is sex, and the way to get that all constructed, Mercury is sextile Saturn right now. So what that is, when Mercury is sextile Saturn, unlike a trine, we have to, it doesn't come as easy, but it still can come. It's like sex. You gotta, in order to have sex with a person, you gotta work it out a bit. You gotta talk, gotta chill out and all that stuff, and really love the nature, love the other sides, both natures and things like that. So Saturn deals with sturdiness, earthiness, like knowing how to get from point A to point B, staying and knowing like I gotta keep working my ass off in order to get to this point, and I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up. And with Mercury in that, we is really, that's the, with it being sextile, is when you really notice this, the energies, you be able to marry them together, let them have some courtship, and you be able to structure all these other squares and everything that's going on in the atmosphere. All right, I got this back on. Let me bring this back up real quick, guys. Take about 2 seconds. But yeah, these are the energies that I just like being aware of, because when you're aware of what's going on, you don't get overtaken by these waves. Like, it's never... Oh, hold on, let me get this. Come on. Add to story. I'm getting used to this Instagram thing. There we go. All right. Yo, bro. What's going on, Psychedelic Ill? I don't know, Instagram. Y'all probably gonna have to wait. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, end. But yeah, to keep it real, I just totally believe that today is a day to express ourselves through artistic expression, through artistic ways. So give me a second. My daughter's about to knock on the door right now. right now. I'm about to end the show. Okay? Hey, Rudy. Alright, guys. I'm going to get through this weather report. The Tai'trology weather report. I really do think that today is just a day to really express ourselves through artistic means. And with Mars being sextile the Sun, as I was explaining before, with sextile energies, it's like a mating thing. It's not just going to happen naturally like a trine. You got to actually work with this stuff to get the pieces connected and things like that. So with Mars sextile the Sun, that will actually drive you be able to if you activate your Mars energy, you'll be able to it'll be much easier to push this Pisces Sun energy of artistic expression and things like that. So that's all just just Tai, and really, hey Rudy, calm down. Thanks, Ruth, for taking me out of the moment. I needed to get out of it for a second. A little breathing. But yeah, that's this video right here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna type just think about all these things, and I'm gonna go back live in about 30 seconds. But I'm gonna keep this video how this one is. This is the Tai'strology weather report. Hit the bell notification, subscribe for more, like, share, all of that good stuff. Tai always. Check out the Instagram.